Welcome. This is a short practice for strengthening your core. Whenever someone goes to the doctor and complains of low back pain, the advice is often to strengthen your core. Well, what is the core? The core literally begins at your neck and moves to your knees. All of the muscles and structures in that part of your body support what is known as the grand central station, right here around your pelvis and your midsection. So today's practice is to help strengthen that area, and we want to strengthen the internal muscles. We have an internal corset of muscles in our body, a muscle particularly called the transverse abdominis, and that muscle runs from the front of our body all the way around to the back, like you were wearing a girdle. So we want to activate and become familiar with that muscle. So bring your hands to your belly, sit up comfortably in a chair. Of course, you're welcome to sit on the floor for this part, although a chair will make the rest of the practice easier, right? And take a breath in and cough as if you're trying to clear your throat. Do you feel the muscles that activate here? Try that again. Right? That's your transverse abdominis, and that's the muscle that we want to be working to strengthen. It helps to keep all the internal organs in place and support the low back. So we'll begin with some warm-up of this area. And we're going to begin with a breath practice to help us get in touch with that. And then we'll warm up with some poses and do a couple of core strengtheners right here in our chair. No sit-ups required. So sit up nice and tall in your chair. Close your eyes. Allow yourself a moment to center and ground. Let your feet be flat on the floor. And if they aren't, you might want to pause the video and put a blanket or something underneath them. Adjust your seat. And take a breath in. And we're going to exhale with the sound of shh, like we're quieting a baby. Shh. Try that again. Bring your hand to that right midsection so that you can feel the muscles that activate. So take a breath in with me. And in the exhalation, shh. Feel that engagement of the rectus abdominis. Let's try that again. This time we're going to exhale to the sound of S. Nice. Try that one more time. Breath in, exhale. Take another breath in, and now imagine you're fogging a mirror. So one more time. Breath in, fog the mirror. So we'll come back to those three sounds as we move through our practice, but let's warm up the midsection now that you're familiar with the muscles. So moving slightly forward on your chair so you have a little space. Take your knees a little bit wider than your hips, right? Toes pointing out in whatever way is comfortable for you. Hands can rest on your thighs. And we'll start with some nice big circles. So take your body in circles. So we're churning up that midsection area, warming up the muscles. Right? Lean back a little as you make your circle. Let's make one more circle in this direction. And the next time you come to center, pause, and then reverse the direction. Move at a pace that's comfortable for you, but try and slow it down just a little. No need to hurry. One more circle this direction. And the next time you come up to center, pause here. Good. Now we're going to take this into a cat-cow. So walk your feet a little closer. Hands can stay on your thighs. And as you inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, engage that core muscles, right? As you draw the belly in and look down towards your knees. So inhale, lift up. This time let's add the SH sound. So as we exhale, shh. Inhale, let's do the SH again. Shh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, shoulders back. Try it now with S. Inhale, sitting tall. S again. Inhale, lengthen, and fog the mirror. Inhale, lengthen, fog the mirror one last time. and come to center. Relax your shoulders. Notice what's happening in that whole abdominal area. You can feel those muscles beginning to work. All right, now we're gonna bring some twists in. So bring your fingertips to your shoulders. If shoulders is uncomfortable at all, you can certainly bring your hands to the upper chest. And we're gonna twist side to side. So inhale, create some length in your spine. Don't worry about which side you go to. So twisting to one side. Inhale, come back to center. Now let's do the other side. Inhale, center. We'll repeat. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Let's do it with the S sound. Inhale to the middle. Exhale. Inhale, center. Let's do it with that foggy in the mirror. Inhale, center. And the other side. Come back to center. Release your arms. Give yourself a moment. Pause, close your eyes. Notice how's your breath. How's your body? Lovely. Now let's do a little marching here. So I'm going to start with my right arm. I'm going to take the arm up on an inhale, and as I bring the arm down, I'm going to lift the opposite knee. So you might want to hold on to the side of the chair. So take a breath with me, and inhale, lift the arm, and again, inhale, lift. Notice how you're engaging those deep abdominal muscles. Exhale. One more. And come back to center. Let's try with the other side. I'm going to hold on to my chair just so I feel nice and safe. So inhale, arm comes up. Exhale. Inhale. Raise the arm up, get tall. Exhale, lift the knee. Try not to collapse. Two more. And bring the hand back. Now let's see if we can use both arms going up and alternating knees. We're going to use a little bit more core work here. So it'll look like this. We'll inhale, both arms up. And as the arms come down, exhale, one knee up. Ready? So arms up. Exhale. Inhale, lift. We're going to switch knees this time. Inhale. Inhale, lift. One more each side. And inhale, lift the arms, and exhale, lower them down. Good, give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. You can really feel that work here. Now we want to work the muscles on the sides, right? So we're going to do a side bend. And if you have blocks, you can put them on the floor, but it's not necessary on the other side of your chair. So take a breath in, create that space, lengthening the spine. So we create space in the abs as well. And as you exhale, reach to the side towards the floor, just as far as your torso will allow, and then inhale, bring yourself to center. Let's go to the other side. Exhale and inhale. Let's add our sound. So center, center. Let's do two more to each side. Center. Inhale to center, last one. Inhale, center. And back to center. Good, give your shoulders a roll. Nice. Now this is a pose we've done sometimes in class together to strengthen the core. So make sure you're at the front edge of your chair. Again, if you want to watch the first time, you're going to extend one leg, right? I would hold on with the hand, the same side to my chair, and I'm going to take my opposite arm up in that goalpost pose. the goal here is to try and bring the elbow towards the knee. They don't have to touch, so be mindful of your range of motion, and more importantly, to keep the spine nice and tall. So it's going to look like this. We'll take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bring the elbow towards the knee and then come back to start. So why don't you try it with me? So take a breath in, get tall, exhale, using those core muscles, elbow towards knee, and come back as you inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 3 more and use the breath. Last one. And relax your arm down, bring your knee back. You can really feel the muscles working in the center. Let's try it on the other side. So extend, now the opposite leg. I'm gonna hold on with this hand, and now my left hand will come up. Take a breath in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Knee towards elbow, they don't have to touch. Use those core muscles. Do 3 more with me. Last one. And relax everything. Come back to neutral. You can really feel the activation of the rectus abdominis. So our last pose, right, for abs, and then we'll take a little relaxation time, is a variation on boat pose. Boat pose is a wonderful pose for strengthening through the midsection. So from the front of your chair, bring your hands back, and you can either hold the side of your chair or bring your hands to the chair seat. You want to lean back, but keep your spine long. So roll your shoulders back so the chest is slightly lifted. And then I want you to come up onto the balls of your feet, right? Because we're going to be lifting our toes. Let's do 1 leg at a time, and then we'll try both. That'll be the most challenging. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, lift 1 foot up. Good, and bring it back down. You don't have to lift it far. Take a breath in, exhale, lifting the opposite, and foot down. Let's do 1 more time each side. So inhale, exhale, lift. Foot comes down as you inhale, exhale, lift. Good, now let's see if we can do both. Again, you won't lift very far, that's fine. So take a breath in, keep the chest lifted, and as you exhale, lift, and then take the toes right back down. Try that again. And 1 more time. Good, take your toes down, sit up nice and tall, give the shoulders a roll. That's a little tough on the upper back as well. So take a break, and then if you'd like, try 1 more time, and let's see if we can hold the feet up together. So leaning back into your hands. Again, chest is lifted, spine is long. We're going to engage the midsection. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lift both feet. Hold, hold, hold. See if you can keep breathing. 1 more breath. Good. And set your feet down. Excellent job. Come up to center. And let's take a couple more of those circles we began with now to relax those muscles that we worked so hard in our midsection. Take 1 more circle this direction. And switch, go the other way. Coming back to center, walk your feet into a comfortable distance, sitting comfortably on your chair. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side. As you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, center, and twist to the other side. Think about unwinding. Inhale, exhale, twist. And inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 1 more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. And just make sure we're even on both sides to the other side. And then come back to center, hands to your thighs. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, take your belly towards your thighs. Spine stays long, right? Extending up through the neck and the crown of the head. And then pressing into your thighs, come up to center. And walk yourself back into your chair. Right? To sit quietly supported in the back. We've done a lot of work here. Bring your hands to your belly. Close your eyes. Offer a moment of gratitude for the hard work of those core muscles. And then opening your eyes. So, core is very important for the health of our spine, helps keep us upright, helps with posture as well. So, take time to do a little core work. Don't have to do it every day, but maybe a couple times a week would be helpful to building that core strength. And notice how that feels over time. If you have any questions, please leave comments or feel free to email me at wisdomtreeyoga.com. Have a great day.